So all you'll need is 1 cup of oats, 8 to 10 pitted dates, some shredded coconut, this one has sugar in it, it's delicious, and some walnuts. Oh, and don't forget the cinnamon, of course. So first thing you're going to want to do is pitch your dates. I think I'm going to do about 10. Then you want to crush up your walnuts a little bit. You don't want them to be too chunky. Just put a couple handfuls in. I don't really measure. Just pulse that a few times. Put that in a bowl. Now you just want to put your oats into the bowl. 1 cup. Your dates. And a few dashes of cinnamon. And start blending that together. You just want to pulse it to slowly mix it together so it doesn't break up too much. So once it starts breaking up, you can kind of tell whether you need another couple dates or not. I think I will add another maybe 1 or 2 to this, just so it can come together a little better as a dough. So that's 12 dates. And blend it. So once it starts coming together a little bit, you can add your walnuts. The reason I don't add this at the beginning is because I don't want it to become like a, walnut meal. I don't want it to be all ground up into a flour. You want it to be a bit chunky. And then just some shredded coconut. And same with this, I don't want it to break up too much. I want happy little chunks in there. As you can see, this is starting to come together as more of a doughy texture. And just a couple more pulses and then we'll be good. Now you just want to find a plate, nothing too fancy. Line it with your parchment paper. Get everything out of the way. And then you're just going to start forming this into little balls. Now you can dust this with some more coconut or some ground up peanuts or something, but I just like them like this. You can see all the textures in there. It's really nice. So when you open it up, it makes it interesting. Now, I do like putting dried cranberries in this. I add them at the end so they stay chunky, but I don't have any. So that's it. You're just going to keep going. I think I usually get about 12 balls out of this. I took these to my sister's baby shower as a snack, and they went over quite well. I find if you take stuff somewhere and you don't tell them it's vegan until afterwards, they'll eat it. If you tell them before, well, most people will turn their nose up, and then they won't try it. But if they try it and they're like, oh, it's so good, and then you're like, oh, yeah, they're vegan, then okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that was 12 dates and 1 cup of oats, and it made 11. It's leftover stuff in the bottom. I'll just keep it in there because I do a couple batches of this. Just leave it in there and start over. Now you're going to take your 10 balls. There were 11, but I just ate one. So that's the thing about these, you can eat them right away, but I find they're better if you put them in the fridge for a little bit. So I'm going to throw these in the fridge for about 15, 20 minutes, and then they will be good to go. So there you go. They don't look any different refrigerated from when they weren't refrigerated. But let me take a bite. Show you guys here. Look at all the texture in that. Yummy. You can put anything in this. You can put some dark chocolate chips, you could put some raisins, you could put some dried cranberries like I said before. They're really good. Try them out. Hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and thanks for watching. Bye!